Hey Wendy, how you doing? I just got on a few minutes ago. How you doing? It's going pretty good, Wendy. I mean, I got the day off, so it's not too bad then. I got work tomorrow though, but yeah. Other than that, it's going pretty good. I was just watching a movie called Superstar. It's with some woman and then Will Ferrell's in it. So Will Ferrell's in it, so that was pretty cool. This takes forever to load up in the beginning, I swear to God. Oh, okay, yeah, you work tomorrow too, huh? Okay, nice. Yeah, I work Monday through Friday. I imagine you work Monday through Friday too. All right, this is taking ridiculously long now. It shouldn't take this long to load up the game. I swear.
I bought a lovely U-boat yesterday for a great price.
God bless. Nothing. Just a quiet day. Aye, a man would be calling for the priest, but women are made of stronger stuff.
I'll drop by and visit her sometime
Feel free. You're no longer.
then. Hail Mary! The dead?
Hey, guard, catchpole. Where is everyone? A thief! Catch him!
Gotcha, fella. Surrender, now!
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
Now I'll show you. I won't let you get away with robbing the dead.
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods. And if I find anything else on you that doesn't belong to you, I'll confiscate that too.
Take a look then.
Yeah, right. Besides what's missing, this obviously doesn't belong to you either. I'm confiscating everything, all right? That, along with indulgence, should be enough. But I don't want to see anything like that again. Why are you...
You hungry beast.
That guy ratted on me, so I had to kill him. I'm sorry about that, Wendy. I had to kill him. He ratted me out.
silly comment for the algorithm and don't subscribe to me. Alright, this is where I am on the map. Okay, so we want to kind of follow this road here. I believe this little icon right there, well, not icon, this little thing right there is the entrance. So let's just keep heading straight from the road. Looks like there's a random horse here. Free horse. That's a free horse anyway. Alright. There it is right there. There's the big building. I guess we'll take this ladder to go inside. And this is where I am on the map. Oops. Alright, so if this video helped you, please like it. Leave a silly comment for the algorithm and don't subscribe to me.
God!
You have no business here. Get out.
Well, are you going? Away with ya!
Not you again.
Well, are you going? Away with ya!
well, well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I should have had you whipped out of Grund right after you pissed me off. Little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now, snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground, no one will hear you scream.
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavart von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your silence?
How much will you pay me?
Well, what's the price for your silence? You're skinning me here. But all right then. Now, turn around. Step back into God's light. And don't tell a living soul what you saw and what you found out. Are we clear?
Crystal clear.
Go on then. But I'm warning you. If I hear a rumor going around that I don't like, you'll have nowhere to hide. Farewell.
What? You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave. Off you go, quick! Next time, don't come in here without permission. What's that? You can't just stroll around here without so much as a bite your leave. Get going, right now! That belongs to me! Are you right yet? Off you go, quick! Someone help me! Next time, don't come in here without permission.
Dogs!
Someone help me!
Get moving. Come on now. You've no business here. Out. What? You just... Oh! Ah!
Well, well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I should have little net turn up. What to we could come underground.
Are you trying to offer...
If you're...
How much will you pay me?
Well... You're skinning me now.
Crystal clear.
Go on then. But I'm warning you. If I hear a rumor going around that I don't like, you'll have nowhere to hide. Farewell.
What the? What's that? You're not allowed here!
That belongs to me!
Are you right yet? Get going! Right now! Someone help me!
You see?
Guards!
Didn't even hurt.
Someone help me! Guards!
Do you want to kill me, you fool?
Prepare to fight! Show me what you're made of then, you swine! Take that!
Well, I knew, but I should have little turn. What? We could come underground.
Are you trying to...
If you're...
How much will you pay?
Where? You're skinning now.
Crystal clear.
Go on then. But I'm warning you. If I hear a rumor going around...
Huh? Huh? You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave.
That belongs to me. Are you right in the head?
Get going, right now.
Someone help me! Ah! What's your problem, you idiot?
To hell with you.
Show me what you're made of then, you swine! Go fuck yourself! Bad luck! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! You won't get me! Go fuck yourself!
good is that if we can't leave this place?
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
I'll take care of the guards. Don't worry.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
Buresh is dead.
Christ almighty!
My God, why? How could you?
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Vavak. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
Leave that to me. I should take a look at the tools you're working with. A counterfeit coin die like that will surely be of interest to a lot of people.
What do you mean counterfeit? It's genuine. Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. You don't have to worry about the guards while I'm here.
Wait, but we can't.
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
So you don't want to get in trouble with Vavak?
Trouble is putting it mildly.
He'd ruin our lives. I'm sure of it.
I'll take care of Vavak. You have my word. With the evidence I'll bring against him, he'll be finished. When I'm done with him, you'll be the last thing on his mind.
You reckon it's really safe that we could go up top?
I'm sure of it.
Well, if you're saying you'll take care of it...
Then, when it's all over, come back and tell us, please. God be with you, my friend.
Good day. Nice out today. Hope it lasts. We should get going.
Huh?
So, I'm back.
What about the guards then?
The guards have done guarding. They're dead.
So, do we go?
Well, I suppose we can.
Thank you for everything. God be with you.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave. Clear off! You can't just stroll in here! Get going! Right now!
Greetings to you.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh, tried to stop me. I had to kill him.
Henry! You killed Master Buresh! Christ almighty! Why did you do that? Don't you know how important he was?
He attacked me. And he wasn't alone. I was outnumbered. Was I supposed to let him kill me? Christian, with all due respect, I don't know how many battles you've been in, but that's just how it goes. You don't stand gaping, you just defend yourself. You can't hold back.
I get it. I do. But this still shouldn't have happened. What's done is done. We can't take it back now. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vivak are absolutely clean. In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. If only you hadn't taken Master Baresh's life. He could have cooperated. We still know damn little about his involvement in the scheme.
Maybe this could help. A letter from Lord Vavak to Master Buresh.
Where did you get this? This is really the final piece of the whole story. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vivak won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people, if you take my meaning.
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint, only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. It'll be much harder to replace Master Buresh. I'll have to ask Rutard and the other miners for advice. But I don't think it'll be a problem to find someone with similar abilities under the current circumstances. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus, to add to what Master Buresh already gave you. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod. Excellent. You won't regret it. But don't forget, You can blackmail Vivart with the evidence all you want, but leave the Path of Silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck. Maybe we'll see each other again. And give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a great weight off his chest. You're not allowed here. Clear off! You can't just stroll in here.
What would you like, friend?
Would you repair a few things for me?
Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
You have a kind master, Lady Sylvie? Oh well, now just this. It's filthy again.
You knew him as much as I did, didn't you? The arrow always...
Your room's ready.
My room? But I didn't ask for anything.
But of course. It was ordered by your friend Zizka.
Ah. So which room is mine?
On the first floor, right in the corner.
Thanks, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
Don't forget who you're talking to.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter now anyway. You know what will happen.
Why the hell did they pour the beer on the table?
Outside the tavern. Everyone will recognize us. Without Harold, without him, we're fucked entirely. We couldn't even rob a sleeping pilgrim.
Like who?
I don't know. But when I find him, I'm gonna make him.
Excuse me?
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Good day. What are you whistling? Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
You wanna try me?
I'm all yours. Fuck you, whoreson.
Show your stuff!
Take that.
Fuck that!
Right between the eyes. No, no. Fuck.
I was starting to think I'd end up hanging from a tree. Then suddenly you showed up. Thank you. I'd say I've earned myself a reward, don't you think? I suppose you're right. Here, take this. A keepsake. And thank you again. I need something to eat.
I bet you do, Henry. You need something to eat? I'll get you something to eat. I'll give you some honey, dog. How does that sound, bro? How does that sound? Yeah, I gave some honey. Yeah, sir. It gives the most nutrition in the game. Heck yeah.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here. Dispatched from Cashel. A fine day for fine wares.
What can I do for you? I apologize.
Don't you?
One man. I mean, I hardly reckon I'll face damnation for that.
No, not you promise that if we can't be together,
Quality goods. Why did you marry that old fella anyway? We could have been together in this. Maybe next time then.
You'll go to confession and donate some money to the church. Got that? Or I'll end up in the kingdom of heaven by myself. And on the shelf.
Are they out of their bloody mind? They had two collections just like it already. And there are still holes in the walls.
That's true. But what good are fortifications you can't defend?
I'll tell you. No fucking good at all.
See?
I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single...
Look what I have for you.
Until I see cut stones, lime, scaffolding, and 20 men working their asses off.
Fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Yeah, the weather is, I replied in my mind, Wendy, LOL. I replied in my mind, but then I didn't actually tell you in person. No, but the weather is probably like, it was like in the late 70s today, so it's probably like 78, 80 degrees today. And it was kind of windy today, a little bit. Me and my grandma walked walked a couple miles today, walked 3.2 miles today. So that was pretty cool.
The Lord be with you. Fine days, some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
I'm Henry. I've got pressing news for Lord Ruthard. Take me to him. He's expecting me.
Ah, Henry. Yes. Yes, Sir Crunston mentioned you. I'll let you in. Shimek will take you to the Lord. I hope he'll find the time to listen to what you have for him. You're not the first to come to him today, see?
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right after dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
I've got good news for you concerning Mintmaster Vavak. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be, although not on account of that ring.
Sir Gunsley.
Shimek? What's going on?
Minmaster Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now? So be it. This matter must be brought to an end. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can
Has
find
Bizzle
and
made
join
it
us
this
in
far
the
yet, Wendy? Or is he still, or is he ahead of me?
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth 12 armed men.
100 at least, sir.
Hey, I'm gonna go grab some water, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room, take your precious crossbow, and if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threats? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthart, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you
Yeah, bro,
imagine
what are
I
you
can do as
talking
you
about?
please,
Insulting
just
the man in
because
his
you
own
have
home. Look at
Sigismund's
that.
favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know,
Oh, okay,
you might
Wendy.
lose a
Heck
little
yeah.
more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mint Master what is being said about him.
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
I've got your account ledgers here with me. The real ones, from Buresh, that prove how you carried out this entire fraud. They make quite interesting reading.
They certainly are interesting. Only you didn't understand them at all. I'm well aware of Buresh's fraud. I've been trying to catch him myself.
You won't wriggle out of this, Vavak. Better people than you have been executed for lesser crimes than yours.
Crimes? Not only did you foil my investigation into Buresh's crimes, but you want to blame me for them on top of it all? It's a pity Lord Buresh is no longer among the living, so he won't be able to resolve our dispute. How regrettable.
Your efforts are in vain, Vavak. You won't get away with this.
No, you won't get away with this. I'll punish you for insulting the Royal Mint Master, and I shall confiscate those books in the name of the king. Men, to arms!
Men to arms.
Don't hold back, men! In the name of the king, destroy
I'll have your No, you don't.
Don't spare it! No wonder you're still
Yes, like that.
What's wrong? Don't like red! Shit!
Bloody oh, fucker!
Bleeding.
You're not getting out of this alive!
That won't work on me. Slice him up.
Enough! I give
I
up!
need the sawbones.
Enough! Enough! I give up!
The situation has turned out other than you expected, Mint Master. Isn't that the truth?
Mercy! I beg of you! Quinslin, we got off on the wrong foot. I'm sure we can come to some kind of agreement.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now, get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I'm heading back to Raborsh. I've had more than enough adventure for one day, but at least I'll escort our Mint Master. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oh, I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunslin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
I know what to expect. It won't be the first time. And besides, I have a score to settle with von Burgov, and I doubt I'll get a better chance.
I hope you know what you're doing. I wouldn't like to be sending you into death's embrace.
The only thing I'm afraid of is failing and not saving Lord Capon.
Lad, 30 years ago I'd have spoken like you. But now you'd better damn listen up, and maybe you'll live another 30 too. Don't go rushing in. First get yourself a coat of the kind used by spies and infiltrators. That'll protect you better than plate armor. Don't dally, and only draw your weapon if you've no other choice. You'll be walking among wolves, so don't forget it. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Burgov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realized. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. Shimek will take care of this mess in the yard. And I'll look at the books you brought, at least.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there. Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
Sure. I won't miss it.
Wait, though. We haven't got to the hard part yet. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Shit, that's damn complicated.
Of course it is. That's how I designed it. After all, you don't want any old idiot to find the secret passageway to your castle.
True enough. But call me an idiot and explain it to me once more, please.
Yes,
in a
call me
while.
an idiot.
But
But
first we
I
have to
need
discuss
another
something
one.
more important. Getting into the castle is the easy part.
What do you
Don't
mean
forget,
reputation
you have to get
lost?
out,
What
too.
the fuck?
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Where's the cash?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help. And now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, We wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Would you like to come with me? At least I'll be sure to find that place.
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong? Wouldn't a girl like me be more of a burden to you?
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me. Quite the opposite. I've already seen you know how to take care of yourself.
Thank you. But I can't go nevertheless. Papa would jump out of his skin if he even heard of such a thing. That's why I would like to ask you for one favor, but you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
Forgive me, milady, but I'm a decent Christian.
Yes, and so am I.
Well, I'm not here to entertain bored noblewomen.
Oh, I see. When I run into one, I'll warn her, don't worry. But I desire of you something else entirely, you dunderhead. I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
Very well. I'll look around for it. But saving Lord Capon takes precedence.
You're just the epitome of willingness, aren't you? Cape on this, cape on that. Yet you're immune to the persuasions of a lady.
Well, I just don't want to promise you anything that might prove impossible.
Very well then. I understand. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. If you see one like that, it will certainly be mine. It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
I've heard that name somewhere.
Easy, good horse.
Christ be praised.
I'm not interested.
This is about money. What? Go on then. A tankard of ale, thanks.
Damn it, that's just what we need. Exactly. We'll have to talk to others to see
Ow! What the?
Quite a long face.
Oh, I've just got this nasty premonition.
It's already
What
getting
premonition? I've got a barrel of ale at home.
Keep
I'm afraid. A word if I may.
I don't have time right now.
Time.
God in heaven.
I'm gonna look up bathhouses in Kuenberg real quick.
Not a chance. I'd sooner see hell freeze over. You've got legs, haven't you? Go and see her. I tried to make peace with her, but she slammed the door in my face. I'm not going to humiliate myself. One beer! What is it you want from her anyway? If it's money, then... I might have guessed. How bad is it? Well...
Jesus Christ be praised.
My God, what's taking so long?
Bless you.
Bro, just walked right through my horse.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Slow down, you idiot!
Are you blind?
You have a kind master,
Easy. Easy.
Ow!
Nice and slow.
Ow! Quarterback! Don't ride among people if you don't know what you're doing.
Don't you know how to keep your horse?
Greetings.
What are you here for today?
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly. We're open.
I'd like to get to know one of your pretty bathmaids.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Great. But it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
Great. My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
Ah, she knew my name. She knew my name was Henry. How about that?
I hope you enjoyed that. I like it when a man is satisfied. And come back again anytime. I'd be happy to see you. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
My God, what's taking so long? I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
What a nightmare.
You silly doggy. Oh, why?
All right, Wendy. This is where I'm gonna cut it out for today. And everyone else that's been tuning in, this is where I'm gonna end it off for today, fellas. Thank you for tuning in, and y'all have a good night. So I'm gonna end it off here.